Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. Yeah, still on vacation, but I just wanted to throw this classic video up. Now, usually when I do a classic video, I dig in like 2019 and older. This one's not as old, but it's got a good number of views when I first posted it, my normal views, but over the last year, I hadn't got many. It's a story I think most of you would love to hear about. It's about a toy collector that, the luckiest toy collector ever, let's just say that. And he's actually, people say he's based on the toy collector for Toy Story 2. So there's something right there. So hopefully if you hadn't seen this story, or maybe you saw it and just hadn't seen it since then, you'll enjoy this. So here we go. Here's the luckiest toy collector ever. Alan Rosen, who some call the luckiest dealer alive, seemed to know the right time to get into a market and get out. As baseball card collecting was starting to expand and hit its peak, Alan appeared on the sports calling trading ads, going by the name Mr. Mint and waving $100 bills, and would even turn up at card trading shows with $100,000, buying up all the deals he could find. He was a master at self-promoting and buying and selling. His charm, money, and determination helped him find some of the greatest deals in the baseball trading world at a time when he could buy low and sell high. In 1986, he got his hands on a stack of 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle baseball trading cards. The investment cost him almost all he had. Not only did he find the 50 Mickey Mantle baseball cards, he would also return back home with 6,000 cards and make about $30 million in just a few years. During a trip to Paris, Tennessee, he would find hundreds of unopened packs of 1954 and 1955 Topps and Bozeman baseball cards. It was clear why he was called Mr. Mint. Not only did he have hard to find baseball cards, but he had them in great, almost new condition, mint. As the 80s ended and the 90s started, the baseball card market started to slow down, but Alan was noticing a new trend starting to emerge: action figures from the 1970s and 80s. The kids who played with those action figures and lost them were now in their early 20s, with cash to spend, and no toy line was as gold as the Kenner Star Wars toys. The prices of those seemed to go up faster than any price guide could print a list. As Alan knew, this was the time to buy them cheap and then cash in fast. Again, Alan took the bull by the horn and pushed himself into the world of toy collecting, as he did with baseball cards, buying up ad space in Toy Shop magazine, local newspapers, attending toy shows, and giving himself a new nickname. He was no longer Mr. Mint, he was now C10. That was the code for a top-graded action figure, Condition 10. In 1998, as Star Wars toys were on a fever pitch thanks to the upcoming prequel films, Alan got a call. A former theater owner reached out to Alan. He had owned a theater back in 1978 where he would give away several hundred carded Star Wars action figures as promotion. He let Alan know that he still had a box of these figures in his attic that he had forgotten about until a friend told him about Alan's ad in a Toy Shop magazine and how much Star Wars figures were going for now. Alan was already about to head to a baseball trading card show in San Francisco, and while there he arranged to meet with the former theater owner. They arranged to meet at his hotel room. The theater owner showed up with an original Kenner Star Wars shipping box, and when Alan opened the flap, he almost passed out to find 18 unopened, untouched vinyl Cape Jawa figures on the card, from about a Condition 8 to about a Condition 9.5. Alan, like he always did, made a deal for the figures and scooped them up. Working with his friend Josh, the owner of the toy company Plastic Dreams, they placed an ad in Toy Shop magazine, letting the toy collector market know that they had mint vinyl Cape Jawas for sale at a very reasonable price, as low as $995 for a C6 to almost $3,500 for an unpunched C.95. The figures in any of these conditions could sell today for around $20,000 or more. This was an unbelievable find, but that seemed to be Alan's luck. Some say he was a smart businessman that knew how to make money in the business, but others said he was a greedy dealer who only cared to come in, buy up all he could, and resell them at a huge profit. He was loved and hated by many in the trading world. Some even say he was the inspiration for the toy collector dealer seen in Toy Story 2. Either way you look at Alan Rosen, he was the luckiest dealer ever in baseball card trading history and the Star Wars action figure world. Sadly, Alan would pass away from leukemia in 2017, leaving behind his mark and some incredible stories in the collector's market. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thumb ups to know you like my content. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.